Welcome to Daily Laughers, everybody. This is your Laugh of the Day video. I'm your host, Dave Berman, and we're back with the second in a three-part series with Laughter Yoga Master Trainer in Laguna Beach, California. It's Jeffrey Briar. Hey, yay!
Hello, everybody. I'm very pleased to be back with you on Daily Laughers. Believe this. Thank you, Dave.
Jeffrey, you've been not only an instructor and a master trainer of laughter yoga for a long time, but also one of the most dedicated practitioners of laughing every day. Your laughter club on the beach has been going every day for a long time.
12 and a half years now.
Yeah,
12.
and you're about to celebrate a huge milestone. Let's not say what it is just yet, but a huge milestone, and I want to celebrate this with you and ask you some questions about it. But take us through some laughter exercises first.
So we're going to do one of our favorites from the beach. Actually, two.
Okay.
The first one is Mad Scientist, and I want to give a special shout out to Albert Nirenberg because we used to do Mad Scientist a certain way, and then I took a workshop with Albert, and he taught this other embellishment, which I just love.
Okay.
So the original Mad Scientist is you rubbing your hands, cackling, going, thinking, someday I will be master of the universe. And then every once in a while, you have this sense like, I am master of the universe, and you explode into, that's how I'm going to become master of the universe. So sometimes you're kind of contained, and other times you explode, but all the time you're laughing. Ready, set, let's do it.
It's alive! It's alive!
Very good. Relax. Now the second one I want to share is Rowdy Pirates. So you're pirates, and you've got your big mug of root beer, and you share a root beer with your pirate chums as you're laughing. Ready, set, be rowdy. Very good. Relax. For the sake of time, we're not going to do ho ho ha ha ha. What's next, Dave?
Well, yesterday we showed the Norwegian very good, yay. Let's do the Italian. I know you were there, and we're going to talk about your visit to Italy in tomorrow's video, but I love the Italian way of saying very good, yay. So I know you know it. Let's do it together. Molto bene, yay! Molto bene, yay! So more on your travels to Europe tomorrow, but today we are approaching this major milestone. How many people have laughed with you on the beach in these 12 years?
We'll be on December 10th. We will be celebrating the 40,000th laugher. That's 40,000.
People travel from around the world to come laugh on the beach with you. How have you kept track of that?
Well, in the first 6 or 7 years, we actually counted. And I was there almost every day. And the days I weren't there, I would ask whoever was leading, how many people were there yesterday? And I kept a tally, and we got, 500, 1,000, 2,000, and so on. But for the last few years, I just kind of keep a general track. Because usually during the week, we have 5 to 10 people every day. And on a weekend, we have between 10 and 20 people. And every once in a while, a whole big group comes and we have 20 or 30 people. So we average about 65, 75 people per week. And so now it's really a very well-educated estimate. It's not an exact number of people.
Okay, all right.
But so basically it takes us a year and a half to get 5,000 people. So now every year and a half we celebrate 30,000, 35,000. And coming up, 40,000th laugher.
And that's going to be on, you said, the 10th of December?
10th of December. Anyone can be the number 40,000 as long as you have not been one of our numbered laughers in the past.
Yeah. So what time does your club meet, and what are you going to do to honor this special occasion?
Well, the club meets on Sunday through Friday at 8 in the morning, and December 10th will be a Sunday. On Saturdays, we meet at 10 a.m. a.m. That's our late sleep in and come late day. But it's every day from 8 to 9 a.m., Sunday through Friday. Saturday only is 10 to 11 a.m.
And this is Laguna Beach, California. If people are there or heading there, how do they find you more specifically?
The website, easy to remember, is joyfulbee.com. JOYFULB.com. Or I'm Jeffrey Briar. Friend me on Facebook, send me an email. My website is called lyinstitute.org, Laughter Yoga Institute. Anyway,
and if you listen, you can hear the sound of laughter on the wind.
The waves.
Yeah, just follow.
You asked me before about staying in touch with people.
Yeah.
Because here's what we do. I have a newsletter that's by email. This is my preferred method, email. We also have a Facebook page, but we have a newsletter by email. It averages 1,100 people, and it's been that way for about 7 years. So whenever people come, we tell them if they want to, they can join our email list. And most of the people on the email list are local people, but a goodly number are people from out of town who just want to see what we're doing. And even though they never come back, they get ideas which they do in their own community, or they see what we're doing, and then they say, "Oh, we'll come back to Laguna Beach in March because we're going to have, for example, Southern California Laughter Yoga Conference on the 24th of March. Probably be just 50 or 75 people, but we'll invite people come to Laughter Club in the morning. It's a Saturday, so it'll be 10 a.m. And then afterwards, come to the conference." So some people will probably say, "Oh, I'll come into Laguna Beach for that special day."
Yeah, right on.
But that's how we do it. And it's always optional. And sure, every couple of weeks, well, every week or so, a few people drop out. People who haven't been here for 7 years, and they say, "I'm just going to let myself leave the newsletter." But then new people join every couple of days. People who come to the Laughter Club on the beach. Sometimes because we're in a public place, people just come and walk by and they go, "What are you guys doing?"
Yeah.
And we say, "Oh, we're doing Laughter for Exercise. It's free. Come join us." And then afterwards they go, "I feel great. You guys made me feel so welcome." And then we say, "Get on our newsletter list, and then you can join us for our social events."
Yeah, that happens a lot here in my sessions in the park in Ho Chi Minh City. Oh,
we
beautiful shirt. I love
it. Light shirt that people can enjoy. And patches.
Yeah.
And then, so the person who wins the 40,000th Laugher nomination, they'll get a patch, they'll get a shirt. We'll do an interview on them. We'll write it up for the local newspaper, and maybe their picture will be in the newspaper. They'll get about 10 or 15 little goodies, our personal things, and just other nice, pleasant things.
Yeah. Well, it's such an incredible milestone. I really want to congratulate you, and you're such a role model for the whole mission of Daily Laughers, laughing every day, and you're putting yourself out there and gathering people together to do it in a group every day for such a long time. So good on you, Jeffrey Briar, and thank you for being part of Daily Laughers, our channel here on YouTube. Please subscribe, be part of our Facebook community, support us on Patreon. And tomorrow we'll be back with one more video with Jeffrey talking about his recent European tour. So thanks for laughing with us, and thank you, Jeffrey.